Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Living Flavors with Sunita. This video is going to be my lunchtime routine. So this is my first time doing this kind of vlog, so I'm a little nervous. So the time is around 11, I guess. Yeah, it's 11:10 a.m. So I'm done with my breakfast and I have cleaned my kitchen a little. So I'm all set to start preparing my lunch. So I'll take you all with me when I prepare and I'll show you how I make and how I manage my time accordingly. So come on, let's get started. So first I'm going to rinse and soak the rice for at least 20 minutes so that when I do other work, the rice can soak well. I have taken all the vegetables that are needed for cooking from the fridge and I have kept. So these are the vegetables that I'm going to prepare. I have soaked black bean yesterday night. So I'm going to cook this in pressure cooker for 4 whistles. So every day I used to include 1 pulses. I take this to office for evening snack. I also give this to my kid. So I'm adding it to a pressure cooker and adding water. And also I'll add a little salt and cook it for 4 whistles. And to the other side of the stove I'm going to boil 1 egg. This is for my daughter. And now I'm going to chop all the vegetables that are required. So this drumstick is from my mom's place. So because of rain it turned black. And then I'm going to peel all the skins from all the vegetables. And always collect all the waste in a paper or in a cover. Keep it on the countertop so that it would be easier for you to clean later on. So next I'm peeling the skin of ginger. You can also use a spoon to peel the skin of the ginger. It would be easier. So now I'll throw the waste inside the dustbin and I'll start to clean or wash all the vegetables that I have chopped. So clean all the vegetables because nowadays they are using more pesticides, so it is not good for our health. So clean it even if you store it in the fridge. And now both the egg and the black beans are cooked, so I'm going to boil water to make rice. And I'm going to chop sweet potato to steam it in the other stove. So I'm going to place a wet cloth below the chopping board so that it doesn't move when I chop. So I'm going to steam the sweet potatoes. Meanwhile, I'm going to chop all the vegetables, the onion, garlic, tomatoes. And to the boiling water I'm going to add the soaked rice, and the sweet potatoes are not yet done. And keep yourself hydrated whenever you do some work, and my target is to drink at least a minimum of 6 cups. So set target within you so that you will follow it. So the sweet potatoes are done. So I'm going to start making the potato fry. So in a pan I'm going to add coconut oil, mustard seeds, and wipe the stove or your countertop every now and then so that it will not be difficult when you clean it. So after adding mustard seeds, I'm also adding cumin seeds, curry leaves and the chopped potatoes, and give it a nice mix and cover it and cook it for around 5 minutes. And meanwhile I'm going to chop the beetroot for fry, and I'll chop it using this chopper because I find it very useful and time saving too. I'll also chop the onions that are required for beetroot fry in the same chopper. I'm checking if the rice is done and that it is yet to be cooked. Now I'm adding salt, turmeric powder, chili powder and pepper powder to the potato fry. So these are the spices that I add, and give it a nice mix and cook it until they turn crispy. And here is a small tip to peel the garlic very easily. So this is what I follow. Crush it a little using the roll pin or a small stone, and the skin of the garlic will come off easily. You can try this and let me know if it worked out for you. The potatoes are cooked now, so I'm going to transfer it to a small container, and in the same pan I'm going to add a little gingerly oil and fry ginger, garlic and onions. And after the onions are cooked, I'm going to add chopped tomatoes and cook it until it turns like mushy. And after that I'm going to add chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, and then add coconut and saute it until it is completely done, and then I'll grind it for the gravy. And in the other pan I have added oil, mustard seeds, red chili, onion and the beetroots for beetroot fry. And the masala for the gravy is ready. So I know the recipe is not clear. I'll post a separate video for all the recipes that I'm making. So in a pan I'm going to add oil, mustard seeds, curry leaves and the drumstick and cook it. And the masala for the gravy is now cooled, and I'm going to grind it in a mixer jar until it is completely smooth. And now the drumsticks are cooked, so I'm going to add the ground masala and add tamarind extract, how much ever you want, and then add salt as required. And after it boils, come to a boiling point, you can turn off the flame. And to the beetroot, before you turn off the flame, add grated coconut and stir it for 1 or 2 minutes, and it is ready. And this is how my kitchen looks after I'm done preparing my lunch. So I have to clean all these things and get ready to my office. So the first thing I do is transfer all the prepared recipe or dish to a small container so that I can save the counter space, and I'll keep all the masala boxes in its place. I'll not have time to wipe, I'll do it during weekends, and I'll throw the waste in dustbin. And then I'll clean the stove and the countertop using a tissue paper, and then using a wet cloth I'll wipe it so that it will be easier for me to clean during the weekends. I'll not even apply Cif cream or any other like disinfectant, so I'll just wipe it. And now I have to wash all the vessels that I have used for cooking, and I'll keep it to dry, and then I'll show you how my kitchen looks after cleaning. And this is how my kitchen looks after cleaning, and it's okay, during weekends I can deep clean always. And that's it about my lunchtime routine. Hope you all enjoyed. So I have almost cleaned the countertop, so I'm at to sweep the floor, and after that I'll be all set and I'll have to get ready to office and start. So I'll just give you an overview, or I'll just show you what I have prepared today. So the boiled or steamed rice, this is the gravy, varutaracha drumstick gravy, and here I have the potato fry, and this is beetroot fry. And in this pan I have some boiled milk for my daughter, and some steamed sweet potato, and this is the boiled black bean. And in this tiffin box I have some leftover idli and hot chutney or chili chutney. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed this lunchtime routine of mine. So this is my first routine video, so I'm not sure how it turned out, but I'll be very happy if you at least got a small, that is at least 1 or 2 tips from this video. And if you like this video, do give a huge thumbs up and support me. See you guys next time with another interesting video or another interesting recipe. Until then, take care. Bye.